Hi guys, it's Laura and welcome back to my channel. I know I have been a little distant. I'm trying. I know I also just did a haul, but that one was pretty old, like a lot of the footage was old, and this one is much more current. And I only have 3 shops today. I have Simply Gilded, this is another subscription, and then I have a Nikki Plus 3 order, which is fairly small. And then I have my huge Erin Condren warehouse box, so it can't fit in the frame with this. So you saw it probably on the thumbnail, and then I'm just gonna have to like pull things out because it can't even fit like in the space where I film. So I will just pull things out of the box, and you guys have all seen Erin Condren packaging before, and if not, just go watch another haul. So I will do these 2 small packages first, and then like I said, the rest of the video will be that. And because there are a lot of things in that package, it's just going to be these 3. But this is a lot more current, like I said, so hopefully that will be more exciting to you guys, and maybe just a little bit shorter of a video. So maybe I don't know. So yeah, let's enjoy. So like I said, this is a Simply Gilded subscription. I'm guessing March, because it's almost the end of March right now. It's the 27th, and this just arrived, I think, just a couple days ago. It says Hope, and I know I saw the I think, was it like butterfly something? Oh, I really should like write these down when I see them. But it was really, really cute, and I can't wait to see everything. I know I saw like the theme, but not the washies, so, which is kind of fun. Like, I feel like I haven't really, ooh, that's pretty. I feel like I really haven't had a lot of like spoilers. Like, I know I've been really distant from like social media and stuff because my life's just been really, really bonkers lately. But I feel like I really haven't had things spoiled, and it's still been fairly a mystery kit to me. So I don't know, like, I know she does spoilers, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, so here's a little bag that says Hope, and then let's start with like did we get, I think this might be a mistake, because I think, let me zoom a little. Okay, so first of all, this is the gorgeous journaling card. There is a little bend in it, but it has this beautiful book set in the center, and then the silver foiling, a little hummingbird. Stunning, really stunning. It has a little bit of like rainbow color with like the pinks instead of reds. Like, it's very soft. But yeah, super beautiful. But yeah, I think this might be a mistake because there's no 15mm bow here, and I have 2 10mm. So I think I need to contact them, because I have a feeling one of these is supposed to be a 15mm bow, and that would be the one that I would normally give to Tamara from like what we split. So yeah, anyways, this is like, it looks like a purple, teal, maybe a green, blue watercolor, and a silver foil bow. I'm gonna take pictures. Normally I would roll one of these out for you, but I'm gonna take pictures of everything that I got before, like, to send to them, just to double check before I open one of these, just so that they can see everything, like, you know, how it came. So I'm gonna do that before I unroll anything, so I apologize that I'm not gonna unroll it. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's really, really gorgeous, lots of cool tones, which I love with the silver foil. So that is, let me actually like turn this over. I like to see these kind of like with a white background instead of my dark wood. But yeah, so I have a feeling one of these is supposed to be a 10 and one of these is supposed to be a 15. Okay, then there is a matching book washi with that like pattern that was on the front of the card, and there is like a little silver bow. This is stunning. I love. Super cute. And then this one is like, there's hummingbirds, little silver stars, maybe like a floral or something in there. Like that. It almost looks like it's like underwater, but there's birds. So I'm guessing it's not quite this dark when you roll it out. But yeah, this is super pretty. And then there is a set of washi here. So I'm guessing this bottom one is a perforated. Yep, there's a perforation line right there. And the top one is perforated as well. There's a perforation line right there. The bottom one is like a, it's not quite a periwinkle. I just had a periwinkle washi out. Here's some like more purpley washies. So like when you put it next to like a purple, like you can see it's definitely more kind of bluish. So if I put it next to like this, it definitely looks more blue. Then the top one has the meal plan, that's a clean home work. I don't actually care for those washies at all. Like I have zero use for them. I don't use them in my planner at all, and I don't use them for anything. Let me know if you do. Like, I mean, obviously I know what they're for, but like, how do you use it in your planner? Like, do you use it in your sidebar? Because I feel like, on a day, like, if you're gonna use like the work, then you have to like rip all the way around to the next work sticker. Like, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could use a work and then a meal plan and a to clean. Like, I wouldn't use a home. Like, I don't think I've ever used a home sticker in my planner, ever. I mean, maybe like when I'm going to my parents' house, like that kind of home sticker, but I don't know, like not to like take care of my home. So if you have like, if you use these word stickers, like let me know down below, I guess. And then there's this set of stickers, which is really interesting. So that bottom one is really, really striking. So it has that same blue color. And then the bottom is like a pink hollow. Like it definitely is more than just a regular hollow, I feel like. Like here's, well, I guess that's kind of like a shattered glass hollow. But I feel like it's not a silver hollow. I definitely feel like it's a pink hollow. Let me see if I have, oh, is this like a pink? Yeah, it's kind of similar to this like pink, what was this called? Like Aurora pink. It's similar to that. It's not quite the same color, but similar. And then there's like a teal vine with silver, and then there's a silver with white stars, and then there is a matching to this like 10 millimeter with the silver foil. Super, super gorgeous. That pink hollow is really interesting. So here are all of the, oops, every time, you guys, every time. Let me put that second one in there just so you can get the vibes. So here is the set. And again, probably one of those should be a 15 millimeter. So like I said, I'll take a picture and email them and just see if I'm correct about that. I'm guessing so because that's typically the format that you get. So there are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 washies in this set, plus a journaling card. And then you also get the bag, which is reusable. Like they don't come like it's just the Ziploc. They don't come like sealed or anything. It's just a Ziploc. So you can totally use this again, which I think is great because, you know, reusable packaging is always really nice. If you're going to have it packaged in plastic, like at least you can reuse it again, to either like I'll send Tamara's part in that, and then she can use it again for something, but at least it'll be protected on the way to her. So, yeah, so this is the, whatever this, is it called Hope? I don't know. I don't think so, but yeah. But yeah, this is the set, and I think it is super, super gorgeous. And then we will move on to Nikki plus 3. Okay, so there were like, I don't know, 5,200 kits I wanted from Nikki plus 3, but I controlled myself. But then I went crazy at M. Crystal Prince later, so I don't know how much good that did me. But I did control myself a little bit. I think I got a monthly, yeah, I got a monthly kit because everything in my Avalon and 9th planner all of the monthlies I'm getting are from Nikki +3. And then I picked up a weekly kit because that one was super gorgeous. So let me show you my monthly first. So this is for April, which is perfect timing. Like I said, today's the 27th of March, and this came, I think, like 2 or 3 days ago or something. So that was perfect. So where's the, like, here we go. Here's the top bar. So here's the front page. This is stunning. It's not like a birthday theme because she doesn't do that. I wish she did. I wish she had like one kit that was like birthday themed, that was kind of like, you know, just floral and birthday, like maybe had cakes in it or something that was like good all year. But she doesn't. But this is so pretty, and I love yellow, so this is just exciting. And it has gold foil. It's super, super pretty. It has a lot of purple, but it's a shade of purple. Like, I really like this kind of like magenta-y purple. And then like these are all lighter purples. So it's not too offensive. But yeah, so this is gorgeous. So you got the top bar here and then the other top bar here. And then this must be for days that are not in April. I don't exactly know the setup of, April, so I don't know, but and then you get these little arrow things on the side, so gorgeous. And then this is the other, I don't remember, I feel like one of these is an add-on, but maybe not. I can't remember. I feel like one is an add-on though. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't remember. So I think this is the sidebar, and then you have some bill due, appointment stickers, and then some labels that are not like specific to anything, a little bit of deco, and then there's like a whole bunch of shapes inside of here. There are flags, circles, oh, just flags and circles. I was thinking there was another one, but flags and circles, and there's so much foil. And then this one has a whole bunch of boxes that are like full box size, 2 little washi strips. These are like, I don't know, like 2/3 boxes, and then labels that don't have any foil, but they're patterned, and then solid labels, but they have foil. And then these are arrows and just arrows. Yeah, all arrows. And again, so much foil. So pretty. And I love in the full boxes that the foil is kind of in different corners so they don't all look quite the same. And like obviously the pattern changes and things. So there's that. And then I did pick up the extra bill due. This is an add-on. I do remember that. And you get 3 of each color. So you get 2 shades of yellow, a purple, and a green. And then these are included in the kit. So you have the date numbers, bows, and then a bunch of icons. And this is on a light, is it? I guess it matches that light yellow color. And then this is also included in the kit. So you have your days of the week, and then some other headers, especially if you get the like functional sidebar, there's those. And then you get some paydays, day off, happy birthday. If there's any holidays in the month, you get those. And then like just whatever else you can fill in kind of down here. It kind of changes like based on the month. Here we have some like spring break and things like that. Ours was in March, but because it's sometimes March, sometimes April, I think it was on both. But I'm not mad about that. Like I'm always, because I'm a teacher, like I'm always happy to have more spring break type stickers because I run out and sometimes they're not on school sheets. So that was the monthly kit. They're a little bit pricey because you do get so many big foiled sheets of stickers, and you know, it's, you get what you pay for. Like her quality is amazing, but there are definitely more affordable options as far as monthly kits that are foiled. But I love her kits, and I just wanted to support a different shop. Like I bought all my Newest Addiction the other year, and this year I'm buying all Nikki +3 because I love them. And they also work in my Avalon and 9th planner because it's not the like standard setup of the, like, it's not like the same as an Erin Condren planner, so it works. Or you can make it work. This is the order freebie. I didn't show you that at the beginning. So there are some like little shape like dots with bows, and then some icons, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 confetti headers that are solid, which is like great for like a sidebar to like split things up, and then a few tiny words, like my thumb can fit over those, they're tiny. And then I did pick up her reformatted sweet peach kit. I think I might have picked these header things up separately, I can't quite remember, but there are blue and green confetti headers, and then there's like a patterned confetti, and then there is a weekly cleaning sticker also, which I love. Like, I love that there's not just a fourth, like, we get a lot of headers, right? So I love that there's just something else functional here, because I can get away with 3 headers. Like, that's totally fine by me. And I only need 4 if I'm color blocking, which I don't have to color block. So 3 is totally fine. And they're all like confetti, like I said. And I really love that they're not all bows. That's really nice. And like I said, I've loved this kit for a really long time. It's super gorgeous. She's had it for years and I haven't ever picked it up. But I love her peach kit. Like, it's just so pretty. So yeah, it has gold foil and it's peach and blue and white and just gorgeous. So it's as pretty as a peach, and it has that blue polka dot, which is so cute. And it's just peachy and gorgeous and summery as you would expect. This one has a little like box with bows here, and then there are some labels at the bottom. Oh, and there's that green too, which is great. So you get date dots in here as well, and arrows and a little weekend banner. And then here, because again, this is a reformat, so there are some really fun, like, functional layering boxes, like a lot of shops are doing, but hers have the color border and then like a confetti of delicate foil on top, which I think is a fun twist on what a lot of shops are doing. So you can still like layer a foil icon over top and it'll just be a little bit different. And then you have, a bunch of half boxes, 6 half boxes, and then 6 like third boxes, and then some different kinds of labels here. So like these kind of whited out labels, and then these boxes, and then the labels with kind of the lines on the side. All very pretty. We have deco along the side here, and then you have your checklist, and then arrows, circles, and flags, and then you have circle icons, which those I feel like she could totally update, because first of all, they're gigantic, like they're like a thumbprint size, and then secondly, I feel like if you're gonna have icons, you should have cutout icons. And then here you have more headers. So you get an orange, which I like that they're not a repeat of what you buy if you buy the second, like this was an add-on again. And then you get a green, which again is different than what you have on the add-on sheet. So I really appreciate that. Oh, these are actually washi strips. These are bigger. So these are washi strips. These are header size. And then you do get flags. I love those too. Great for layering. Tons of great stuff on this sheet. I just wish the icons were different. And then here you do get 2 habit trackers, a little 3 bow box here. You do get a like weekly tracker, and then there's like an extra little like label for like the header, but it is separate. Which I like. Glam planners is attached, but sometimes you're kind of short on space, so I like that it's separate. You do get the blue, they're stunning, blue date covers, and then you have your washi, which is in 2 strips. You get the blue confetti and then the gorgeous giant peaches. So I really love this. I'll just kind of flip back through these amazing sheets of this kit, and then again, that was an add-on and this was included, and then here was the the shop freebie. So pretty, and this was in silver foil. Love Nikki +3. And then like I said, I have this giant Erin Condren order. Okay, you guys, starting in on my Erin Condren order, I had to unwrap all of these, so we took just a little pause, but these were not part of the warehouse sale. I have a few things in my order that were not part of the warehouse sale, but the whole site was 20% off, plus I had a 20% off coupon, like from my life planner, like whenever I purchased that. And then I also had a gift card because my Perpetual Calendar that I bought, I think it was probably in my last Erin Condren haul, when I was flipping it, like I got to the 22nd and I realized that one of the cubes didn't have a 2 on it, so I couldn't make the number 22. So I contacted them, and it was like after the time where I could like return it or anything. So they gave me like a refund of some money and stuff. So I had like a gift card to use. So I had a bunch of things and etc. So anyways, I was able to get these on a discount, and they had quite a few new designs and things. So yeah, a couple of these were some of the was it Black Lives Matter, like black, I don't know what the like official, they like partnered with black artists, and part of the money, 50% of the money goes to the artists themselves, and they did a lot of like the covers, but I didn't really need covers. I did pick this one up as a cover because I love it, but some of these I was just like, I just don't need that many covers, and etc etc. But then they came out with these as the acrylic. These are like the acrylic blocks, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're just like little mini pieces of artwork, and they're so beautiful. And these, I have one of these acrylic blocks already, that was like one of the pre-made quotes. I have like the peach one, and I just fell in love, and I was like, this is so perfect, because these are like, I don't know, maybe 4x4 or something like that. And they're just so precious, and they're such good quality, like I said. And they're really not that expensive, but they also came out with like 5x7 like canvases, I think. So that's a new interesting product as well. But I picked up 5 acrylic blocks. So this is one of them that has the faces, and they have like the different skin tones, and then you have like all of the little red lips, which is so beautiful. And I think these have, I know one of them has like a thing to peel off. I'm not sure if all of them have a coating on them, like a plastic thing to peel off, but I think you can see pretty clearly like what the art looks like. But it is so beautiful. And I can't remember all of the artists. This one looks like it says Perrin, like Perryn, but I can't quite remember all of their names at this point anymore. But I'm sure you guys have all seen like what these artists were when they came out, but this one kind of has like that peachy background, and then obviously it's just like a big clear block of acrylic, and it's pretty thick, like it's almost an inch. My knuckle is almost an inch, or about an inch, so it's almost an inch thick, and then it has like a painted background, and that's where that like peach color is coming from. So yeah, like I mean, that image is like painted on the back or whatever, like it's like applied to the back. Yeah, anyways, so that is the first one, and these are all, they're all gonna kind of go together ish. Plus, like I said, I bought the peach, like the other one I own is also like a peach color, so they're all gonna be beautiful when they're on probably like a bookshelf or something together, or in like the same room or whatever. So beautiful. And then the next one I bought says make someone feel loved today, and then it has like the hand with the heart, and that one says Gracelyn something. And this one's like a little bit warmer of a peach. It's more like a pinky peach. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not quite the same color, but it's sort of still beautiful. And then this one, like I said, I have the cover of, but I just love the girls or the women. It is so beautiful. Like I said, I just loved the artwork. So that's the next one. And then the next two are blue, because pink or peachy colors and blue go so well together. This one says bring what you have to offer to the table. So it's just another quote, but it has like that kind of like robin's egg blue. It's kind of like a teal. This one is not like if you can see in like the edge, like it looks like it wasn't quite sealed all the way onto there. But I think like as long as it doesn't come off, like in the long run, I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. So as long as it doesn't start like peeling off or something, I don't know. I might have to like make sure that that's not going to peel up, because that would be sad. Because like I said, it's like applied to the back. So unless it has, oh no, that's not it. I was going to say unless it's the like plastic film on the top. I think this one down here has a plastic film on it. So, but yeah, I just want to make sure that that doesn't peel up. And then this one is like an abstract art, and I don't really remember which way it showed it on the website. So yeah, I guess you could put it anyway. But it has a lot of blue. It has some of the peachy pinks, and then it has like that darker pink and some of the like yellowy kind of colors and stuff, but super gorgeous. There was like a more red abstract art also. So if you're not really into like the cool tone color palette, there was one that was like a lot more red, if that's your vibe. So just as a FYI, there was that as well. Ooh, maybe that's chipped. I thought it was like I thought there was something to peel, but maybe it's just chipped. Now I'm a little curious, because no, I think it's something you peel. Like, can you see the corner? And this corner? But right, doesn't it look like something you peel up? I don't know, I'm gonna have to investigate. Because I feel like it was something you peel, but now I feel like it's maybe just chipped, but I don't know. But yeah, so that one's beautiful. So I think these like in a similar area, like my office, workspace, desk area, kind of region-ish next year. Like, it's not gonna be beautiful, and it's so inclusive, and then like make someone feel loved today. Like, that's a really good reminder. Like, I feel like that one would go in my office, and then these would go in my classroom. So like super inclusive, maybe not of the boys, but and then like a reminder to my students, like bring what you have to offer to the table, and then just a pretty artwork. Like, I don't know. I just thought this would be like a really cute grouping to have in like my classroom or something, like on a bookshelf, like behind my desk. Like, don't get me wrong, behind my desk, but like on my stuff, but where kids could see them. So I don't know, just these, like if you're into the artwork, but you don't need more covers, like definitely check out these acrylic blocks. And they have ones where you can like put your own stuff on them. So just an FYI. Okay, the next set of items I also think were not part of the warehouse sale, but obviously we're still, like, I still got on sale. So I did replace my Perpetual Calendar. So let's take a look and see if this one is correct in numbers. Like I said, the last one I got, I mean, it mostly works, but one of the blocks doesn't have a 2 on it. I don't want to like scrape it. So let's double check. So there's 2 versions of this. This is the like clear and gold, I guess. And then there's like a colorful that has, I think, like a turquoise writing on it. I don't know if it's, I think I said this the last time too. I don't know if the whole thing, like if all of the writing is turquoise or if it changes color as you like flip the blocks around. That part I don't know. but yeah, so, all right. I don't exactly know what number is. Okay, so look, I can make a 22. I don't remember what number I had as a repetition. Maybe I had like 2 6s or something like that, and I was like, well, you don't need like to make 66 or something, but you definitely need 2 1s because you need to be able to make like 11, you know, that kind of thing, and then you need to make 2 2s. So yeah, so that looks like it should be better. I'll have to kind of go through and make sure I can make like, you know, all the numbers 1 through 31, but it looks like I should be able to. And you kind of have to maybe flip the blocks around because, you know, obviously each block can't make, you know, like it looks like this block doesn't have a 5 on it. So if you needed to make 15, even though this one has a 1 and a 5, you'd have to flip the blocks, you know, to make 15 that way. And then these have, you know, like January through April, and then May through whatever, the next 4 months, and then the next 4 months on the third one. So those are my like little perpetual calendar. And I probably will put this like at work because it's good to have a calendar either in my classroom or on my desk at work. I know we have like electronic things. I'll probably put it in my classroom though, because the kids always need something like to look at for the date because they usually can't have their electronic devices out, and we don't have like a, well, like sometimes there's an electronic clock. Typically there's just like a digital or like an analog clock, so there isn't a date on it, and sometimes you can like write it on the board, but if it's nice to not have to take up board space if you can put something like this up, and it just looks really nice. So I don't know, we'll see. So this would look really pretty with the other things that I showed you, but it's just going to depend, you know, like every classroom situation is different. So yeah. And then I don't think these were on the warehouse sale either. They might have been, I can't quite remember. But I had wanted to pick these up a little while ago. And I never did because I don't really need them, but because I had like so many sale things, I decided to go ahead and get the little Hello Kitty book or bow page markers. So they are shaped like a bow and they are gold. Okay, the next thing that I picked up are the dual tip highlighters. This is a new pack, and the colors are melon, flamingo, butter, spruce, and seafoam. And let me actually get some paper. I should be able to write on this. This is a return form for a clothing store, but I just have shoes left to try on. Like I made a return of some stuff on Friday, so I can make some swatches. Should be no big deal. I hate plastic packaging like this because I feel like I always get like scraped up. Okay, so I have some of these. They're slightly different. Like these are like colored the whole way through. Oh, I guess my other ones are too. They're just really pale. I was thinking the barrel was white, but I guess the markers, let me get a couple others. Oh, actually, maybe I was just thinking of my mild liners because I had my mild liners in the same drawer. So I think I was just thinking of my mild liners because these are like my old ones. So is this actually like the same color? Like that looks identical, doesn't it? Maybe I should grab all of them. I only have like, I think 5 of these or 4 of them. So this was the set. Well, actually, I think it might have been 2 different sets. I think there was was this a Hello Kitty set? And then another pack, or was this a set of 5? Maybe this was a set of 5 also, and then this is the new set of 5. So it only looks like this color is maybe overlapped, and I don't remember the name of this color, and I don't think it's written on here anywhere. What was this one called? Seafoam. I really don't remember if that was the name. I feel like these had like oceany type names. like Boardwalk or something like that. But I really can't remember. Like, I think this was like Orchid and I don't know, but we'll swatch this one with this one and see if they're identical. But I can, at least that's the only one. And I like that color, so there's that. But we will swatch all of them. So this one is Spruce, which that is not the color of a spruce tree, but you know, we can go with it. Okay, so here's Seafoam from the new pack. And then Flamingo. Ooh, I love that. That's a really good one. Melon and Butter. Definitely not the color of Butter. Okay, so then this is whatever this color was from the other pack. And these are older and I've used them quite a bit. So let me go over this. Just again, just because it's a brand new marker. So I would say those are identical. So I think that one color is exactly the same. I really like these. These are much more muted, this old pack. I mean, obviously besides the one color that's the same. But like this pink in the old pack is very pale. And like if I compare the purple, like this is purple. I mean, this is fairly bright, but like the blue, I mean, there's nothing comparable, but it's like dark and dusty. So this pack is much, much brighter, this new set of 5. And like I said, these were not in the warehouse sale. This was a brand new set of markers, but I wanted to pick it up because I do really like this set. I don't really use the skinny tip. I can show you the, I guess I'll show you like the, in the new color. So this is the skinny tip and then like the fat tip. So those are the two widths of the marker. But I really do like the highlighter portion of this. But like I said, I don't really use the skinny tip. I mean, I guess I write with it occasionally, but I don't really write like in highlighter colors, like writing. Like I wish it was just like black on the other end, but yeah, I liked this pack so much that I thought I would pick up the new pack. So yeah, kind of disappointing that there's one that's a repeat, but at least if there's going to be one that's a repeat, at least it's probably my favorite color of the ones that I have. So not terrible. So there you go. And that butter color, like it's not like fluorescent like a typical yellow highlighter. Like these are bright, but like if I get out like a regular highlighter, it's not neon. So if you're looking for that kind of comparison, and the orange and the pink are similar. Like if I put like a fluorescent, like typical highlighter color next to those, they would not be nearly as fluorescent, or the green as like a neon highlighter. They're much more soft. They're more like what a mild liner would be. But I'm not going to sit here and swatch like compared to mild liner colors because we would be here forever. But yeah, so that was the new pack of dual tip highlighters in Melon, Flamingo, Butter, Spruce, and Seafoam. Very, very pretty. I like the new set of colors for summer. And then I did get a couple covers. I did not go crazy. I just got a couple. So I don't remember what they were like called, but this is a heart one. And I got purple. I know I keep telling you guys I don't like purple and then I buy purple stuff, but it happens. I'm also wearing purple, which is funny. But this is a like custom colorway. So I don't know, you could change, I think you could change 3 colors. So I know I picked the white, the dark purple, and then the purple in the background. And then based on your background color, this color and this color also change. So it goes in like tones of whatever you pick the background color to be, but then you can change this color and this color. So it's kind of interesting because when you pick the background color, 3 things change, but you're only choosing one color, if that makes sense. So you kind of have to be careful with like what you choose. So yeah, so there's like a lilac-y purple in the back, and then it's like a softer and a deeper tone of that. And then I chose the really dark purple as a contrast, and then I chose the white as an even greater contrast. So, and then I didn't get any personalization or anything on it. I decided I kind of need to stop doing that in case I ever want to like sell them or like, you know, destash them or anything. Like, it's easier if you don't have your name on them. Certain things I'll get personalized, but some general ones, like, it's not bad. So yeah, so it's just the back, front and back cover with the typical like, you know, dashboard or whatever inside. So that's a purple heart one. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's like a thing. Purple heart. I didn't mean it like that. And then the same thing, I got the red rose, and I customized to get a black background, and I didn't get any personalization. I was trying to do like a quote about red roses on here, or like roses growing and stuff, but they just don't let you put enough characters, which is really frustrating because it's really hard to do like anything besides your name. And it was like, oh, if they just let you do a couple more characters, like you could put something a little bit more fun, like a quote, but it's really hard to get a quote when they only let you do so many. But the red roses is really pretty. So yeah, again, it's just a front and back cover with no personalization on it, which I kind of wanted the personalization, but it was just hard to do a quote. So yeah, so those are my 2 new covers, nothing too crazy. And then I did get 2 notebooks. These were not part of the warehouse sale, but they were like special at that time and on sale. They also had the retro covers, but I own a lot of old covers, so I didn't do that. But I do really love their notebooks, and I found myself, I bought notebooks at the last time that they had a notebook sale, and I've actually been using them. Like, I think I bought like 4 last time. I definitely have not used 4 notebooks, but I have been using them, so I figured I would go ahead and pick up these 2 because they were really cute. And they were $9 each, which is a fantastic deal because like covers alone are expensive. I mean, they're not expensive, but like you pay quite a bit for just the covers. And then the notebooks that like are on special, they have really cute pattern paper inside that matches as well, which is just darling. Like, they're so cute. So these like little cheetah print ones, it says you are entirely up to you, and you can't customize or anything. Like, you can't put your name on them or anything. Like, they're just sold as is, which is fine. But it has like a gray, this pattern or the color in the background isn't like stark white. It's kind of like a, I don't know, there's some sort of like grayish tone to it. And then, like I said, the darker gray here. And then the paper has the little cheetah print on it. So on the front, I should, there we go. Okay, so it has all these little things from them putting the cover on, which the covers are removable. I could put like my cover on or whatever. But I think it's cute because the covers match the paper. So these are, oh gosh, they're all stuck. So all of these can just go in the trash. So here's the beginning. So it's the Take Note Classic Line Notebook. It says do the right thing, spot for your name. So this is what the cover dashboard looks like. So on my covers, it would look like this too, but a different pattern. And the pages are perforated, which is really nice. Like all of the pages. A couple more of these things. Let's make sure my cover's like actually on. So yeah, again, so they're just, you know, the removable covers. And then yeah, so on this page you have like the little bit on that corner and then a little bit down here, and then there's like a tiny little Erin Condren logo in the corner, just a tiny little one. And yeah, every page is the same, and it's the beautiful Mohawk paper. I forget how many pages are in here, but there's, you know, quite a few. And you can smell the paper. And then you do get labels in the back also, which I don't really need for my notebook, but you know, it's nice to have. Oh my gosh, there's so many little things from putting the cover on. I wonder if they do that. They must do it by hand because I think they hand coil them. So that must be an annoying job. And then the back is like the whole cheetah print. So cute. Okay, the other one says Courage, Strength, Love. And it has this beautiful watercolor floral, and the coils are always silver because the other coil colors are an upcharge, but I don't mind the silver coil at all for my notebooks or anything. I really like the silver coil, and the coils are much, much smaller than like the Life Planner or anything, but you're not adding pages or anything like that to these, so it's not a big deal. And then here is the inside dashboard. And this one, because it's colorful, you know, it's got the colored pages, which I can't even imagine how much it costs to print this, like with all the color. Like what? And then let me zoom out just a smidge. Okay, so it has a little bit of floral down here, a little bit of floral up there, and again, just a tiny little logo in the corner. So it just barely, you know, cuts off that very first line. Just like the teeny tiniest bit, but like it's really not that big of a deal, especially because like I'm not, you know, like I just use these for like notes for things. It's not for like schoolwork, or I mean, you could use it for schoolwork, like that would be totally acceptable. Oh, interesting. This doesn't have like that page that was in the back of the other one with the Erin. Oh, that's because this is the sticker page. Never mind. I'm just a page ahead. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Let me get these little guys out of here. Okay, so this is the stickers. I was thinking this page. I thought I was missing this quote page. But yeah, so it's just all notebook paper arriving at one goal is to start another. And then again, you have stickers, and these are in the colorful layers colors. And then the back cover, and again, these are all interchangeable. So if you like this cover, you could put it on a planner or whatever. If you have one of your own covers, you could put it on your notebook. Whatever you like to do. Beautiful back cover. So these were, again, $9 each, which is obviously expensive for a notebook, but like, it's, like I said, her beautiful paper, and then you have the interchangeable cover. So, you know, they don't go to waste later because you can take the covers off even if you use the whole notebook, and you're getting the paper quality, plus it's perforated paper, like your normal like Erin Condren planner and stuff is in perforated paper, so your notebook paper or your notes pages kind of thing in those aren't perforated. So anyways, these are the new notebooks, and now let's talk about the like actual things from my warehouse sale portion, where it was like super duper sale, like 70% off kind of stuff. So first I got 2 sets of playing cards. One of these sets, for sure, I will probably send to a friend. She invited us to, or either that or I'll be taking it. She invited us to New Orleans, Nolans, and a bunch of people are going, and I don't think I'm going to be able to go. If I can go, I'll just take it with and like, you know, bring a like thank you gift for like, we're not staying with her if we do go, but just like a thank you for, you know, setting it all up and like, you know, finding all the places for us to eat and blah, 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 blah. And like getting us primo like hotel reservations and all the kind of things. Cause she has like hookups through work and all of this stuff. But I figured I would like throw one of these into that kind of gift. But even if I can't go, I'm still going to send her something. And I wanted to include one of these sets of cards, and I was going to get them anyways, but then they were on this sale. So I'm not going to open those, but I already own my own set from like Christmas time when they were released. So if you haven't seen these yet, they come in like this slide case with the beautiful mid-century circles design. And these cards are just so pretty. And I know she doesn't love color, but like, they're the most unique set of cards. So I think they're just like a fun thing to have as like, if you're going to have like company over or something, like I think they're just like a unique thing to pull out in certain company even though she doesn't necessarily love color, like it's just a fun thing. Like her whole house is like black and white and that kind of stuff. So, so I'm going to send her a set of these. I don't know what else I'll send her, but I knew I wanted to include a pack of these. So, especially because like she's going to have a lot of people there. So like they can play cards and things like that. So I for sure wanted to send a set, and then I'll have another set around for a gift, you know, as, for whoever I ever need to give a set to, because they were super, super cheap. But I didn't want to like stock up on them because I don't give that many gifts like that. So I didn't want to like hoard them, but I knew I wanted to give a gift to her. Okay, then I don't buy pins very often, but you guys know I love black and white florals, and I have a few pins, so I'm going to have to figure out something to do with them. And because I'm going to have to figure out something to do with them, I figured one more pin wouldn't hurt, and it was super cheap, so I did pick up this. I forget the pattern, like Blooming Bouquet or something like that, but I do like this floral that they have, and it was black and white. So yeah, I just picked this up, and like I said, it was super, super cheap. So it's just one little pin, but I'm definitely not starting a pin collection. It's just because I have other pins. I just thought I would pick up this one. I'm not starting a pin collection, you guys. Okay, then I picked up this, which this may not have been on the warehouse sale. Now I can't remember. I really can't remember. I think it was. This is the acrylic planner stand. It's 8 inches by 8.5 inches. And here's our assembly instructions. So let's do this. I keep using my tweezers, but I just gotta like get the sticker part off. Okay, I love Erin Condren acrylic pieces. Okay, I know a ton of people have seen these already because I think it was in a seasonal surprise box is when this was originally released, I believe, or maybe it was for a holiday. Now I can't remember. Shoot, I want to say it was in a seasonal surprise box, but maybe that was one of the other planner stands, like the one you can write on, or like the phone stand. I can't remember. But I have my Planning Roses planner, and I don't have a good place for it. And I want to put it, so like in front of me, like where my desk is, like I have a cake stand with a planner stand, and that's where my like weekly planner sits, but I don't have a place for my Planning Roses planner. So I may put my Planning Roses planner there and then my Erin Condren on this one, we'll see. But okay, so it's just 2 pieces, and it looks like you just slide them together. Yep, okay. And yeah, so you just make an X with them, and it says dream it, believe it, plan for it. And this is not my Erin Condren, but and it has the like mid-century circles design, and you just stand your planner on it. Yeah, that's, I mean, I feel like, yeah, if you get too top heavy, I mean, I don't know why your planner would be top heavy. Like, I guess if you had a bunch of charms or something, it would definitely tip over because there's nothing like extra weighty at the bottom. But I would be putting my Planning Roses planner, which is a little bit smaller. Don't judge me. It's still in February. So my Planning Roses planner is smaller, so like you can see it doesn't even quite fit all the way across, and I don't think it's quite as tall. Yeah, it's also not quite as tall as a regular planner, so it fits a little bit better on this. I mean, if you knocked this, like it's still gonna fall, but I think it's gonna be pushed up against a wall, so I think it's not gonna be a big deal. But yeah, I don't know that I like okay, let me show you my other planner stand. I think it's for like collectible like plates or display like collectible something or other. But see how it has like a base, so like nothing is like, when you display something, like it sits on an angle, so it's pushing and distributing the weight, so nothing's gonna make this tip over. So like when the planner sits in it, it's distributing the weight like a triangle, which is super sturdy. Whereas this stand, although it seems like a triangle here, when you put your planner here, like it's, there's nothing, like there's nothing here, which is where you want the triangle, here to here. So this is like, you know what I mean? But like I said, I think this will be up against a wall, so then it won't be a huge deal, but it's a pretty and sleek design because it's all clear and acrylic, and I mean my other one is too, but it looks really nice. Like it has a really nice base here. It's wide enough for your planner to be folded, which is a problem with some of the other things. Like I do have another acrylic stand from Erin Condren from like the past, and like it's not thick enough for your planner to sit on. So like this base, like the thickness here, it doesn't matter how thick your planner gets, it's gonna sit on there, but it's very tippy. So just keep that in mind. It would be best to have this up against a wall or near a wall. Definitely not like on the edge of your desk where like if you accidentally, like even if you just go to like grab your planner, like if you hit it as you go to grab it, like grab the top of it, like up here, it's gonna tip. So just keep that in mind, because I don't think I expected that. Like I expected it to be very like where it would stay sturdy, because it seemed like it had a really nice base on it. But the height compared to the base makes it tippy, so, which maybe was why it was on the warehouse sale. But like I said, I can't remember if it really was on the warehouse sale or not. Thoughts, those are my thoughts. Anyways, I did pick up one petite planner. I don't use petite planners like really at all anymore, but I wanted to check this one out. It's called the Year in Preview, and it has the rose gold mid-century circle design. I don't know, let's just check it out. It has 80 pages, and these are 5.7 by 8.25 inches. If I end up giving this away, I apologize for ripping your package. But I want to see the inside. It's beautiful though, this like turquoise with the rose gold. That's not normally a combo I like, but there's something about this that's quite pretty. So I think because the rose gold's very like pinky, I don't really like they always say like blue and like oranges are complementary colors, but I really don't enjoy blue with orange. So if it was more coppery, I don't think I'd like it, but it's pinky rose gold. Okay, so it says Year in Planner Preview. Make a plan, then make it happen. This book belongs to. So here's some instructions. It looks like there's like vision, goal, quarterly and monthly goals, track your goals, etc., etc. So do I need a goal planner? No, I have my power sheets, but I was just very curious about it, so I wanted to see it. So it says what worked this year, what didn't work this year, goal brainstorming. I love the like little design here. Like this version of mid-century circles, when it's like a little tiny pattern like this, it looks like petals and it's so cute. Goal brainstorming, and all of this is like that tealish darker blue. Okay, defining the goal, goal type, personal, career, financial, or you know, you can write in your own goal, why it's important, important dates, goal action items, which are just like a big checklist, and then like a blank area. Here's another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 7 or 8. I can't remember what I was on. Okay, here's a quarterly focus. So goal 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the action item for this quarter, and then important dates. There's also some sort of line up here for something, and then just sort of a lined writing area. And again, there's like the mid-century circle pattern, and it doesn't really get in the way of like your writing, like hardly at all. It's mostly in the margin and like a little bit in the top up here, which that's not in your way at all, which is nice. Okay. And then here is a monthly calendar. And it does leave room for you to like either label or put a sticker or something. There's a note section. So there's 1, 2, 3. I was gonna say probably quarterly. Okay, so here's a looking back. Progress I made on my goals last quarter, what I'm proud of from the last quarter, what I learned in the last quarter, and then a looking ahead, what I want to keep focusing on in the next quarter, and what I want to add in the next quarter. And then this repeats. So here's your 4 goals for this quarter's focus, and then a monthly calendar, and then 3 of those. I like that they're separated. Like you're really only focusing on that quarter, like it's chunked, and then you're looking back and looking ahead. Okay, so the interesting thing, so right, you have 4 goals right here, but up here you had, okay, let me just stick this in here real quick. Up here you had, for your defining the goal, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You had 7, which is interesting. So like you're writing 7, but then you only have 4 here. And like obviously you can like change and grow and stuff, but I feel like a refresh or something would be better than, like I feel like writing 4 and then like, do you want to keep them or do you want to change them would have been more helpful. Did our color change? I feel like, okay, so this, yeah, this book is definitely like getting lighter. I'm assuming that's on purpose and not like because the ink is running out. I'm assuming it's just meant to be. Oh, I don't know. We just have this one random section that's like really light. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if that was intentional or if that was like faded printing. And then here's I mean, maybe that was why it was on the warehouse sale. They might have realized that the printing quality was not good, so they put it on the warehouse. Because I don't remember them like coming out with this, but I could be wrong. I don't follow everything. I've been having a crazy year. So, so here's a 12-month accomplishment list, and then completed goals, things I learned. This is kind of similar to the A5 spiral one, but not quite. I'll link that video up here if you don't know what I'm talking about. Celebrating the progress, what I'm proud of, I'm capable of, I know I can, and then continuing the work, goals I would still like to work on, goals I'm considering for the next 3 to 12 months. And then there's some notes pages, 2, 4, 6. Oh, just 6. And then there's dot grid, 2, 4, 6. Okay. And then there is a quote, a little progress adds up to big, a little progress each day adds up to big results. And then there is a page of date numbers, which these are beautiful, like just these blue with rose gold foil. And it's just date numbers for the month. And it's really nice because I was wondering if you were going to get some because they had all the little circles pre-printed. So you can pop these in and you can start any month, obviously, and go for the whole year. And you can put these in to fill out the monthly calendars, which is so nice. And obviously each month goes to 31 because they're not going to know, like, you know, when you're starting. So, very cool. And then there's some like additional like little asterisks. Yeah, that's actually really cute. I don't know if I'm going to use it, so I'm going to keep the packaging because I can always give it away, especially because it's undated. I can give it away like at any time. So like I said, I apologize if I do give this away that I ripped your packaging, but I wanted to take a look at it. So cool. So it's some sort of like goal planner. Okay, the next thing I have is the Luxe Weekly Schedule Pad, and I actually bought one of these the last time that the Erin Condren warehouse sale was happening in preparation for 2021, and I saved it for like a long time, like months and months and months. Like I probably bought it in March or whatever, and then I saved it until January of this year because it's undated. And I bought another one because it's fantastic. I really like it. So I'm not even going to open this one. I'm just going to show you the one I have because I think they're identical. So this is the Luxe Weekly Schedule Pad, and it's 5 by 10, and it's 52 foiled sheets. And this is the Woven Wonder pattern. It says turn your dreams into plans with gold foil. This is what it looks like, and this is kind of like NARS packaging. It's not quite as like velvety, like it's not like that creep out factor that some people get from NARS packaging. I don't think this is quite as bad as that. Like I think if that, I don't mind it. Like I like the NARS packaging feeling, but if you get that weirded out feeling, I don't think this is quite as bad. But it's like very, very smooth and soft, and then it has the foil on it, and then the gold spiral here, and it's so luxe, like it's like a cardboard, and then it even has like the vellum piece on it, like a thick vellum in the Woven Wonder pattern, and then all of the pages look like this. So we're in April right now, so I was like pre-planning out my week, but let me go to like a blank one. So this is what it looks like. It says week of, and then it's blank. It has a little logo, and then it's just Monday through Sunday, and it has the gold foil Monday through Sunday. And you can write in like the numbers like I do here. And then you can just write like what's coming. So like this is 2 weeks from now. So I have like my mom's birthday, my birthday, I have a bill written in here. And then like, obviously I don't have a lot else in here yet. But like for next week, I have, it's Finn's birthday. And then I wrote a note like, hey, use an Easter kit so that you don't forget. And then like a reminder for stats and goals and rent, a Zoom, a Disney Plus bill, plan, film, edit, upload, April Fool's Day. This is my vaccination day, meaning like this is 2 weeks out from my second shot, and then Easter, and then I fill in the rest. So like after a week, it looks like this, like it looks crazy. So I pre-plan, and then I fill in, especially like this past week, I didn't use my regular planner at all. It's Sunday, right? Or it's Saturday right now, which is why these are not really filled out. But I didn't really use my regular planner at all. So, like I was just writing in here. And then I can like use this for my, like when I film my video for pre-planning for the next week, and then I can also use it for memory keeping because I can write down stuff in here, especially like things that change. Like I can scribble it out in here instead of scribbling out in my planner, and then, you know, edit pretty in my planner. Or if like I get a call and they're setting up an appointment or something, like I can scribble it in here, and then like, you know, whatever. And I put sticky notes in here and stuff. So like I just got a doctor's appointment for June. So I'll figure out like where June happens in here, and then I'll put the sticky note in, so that in case that appointment changes, I don't have to worry about like writing that in my planner. But yeah, so this is what like a page looks like. And again, there's 52 blank pages. So I just picked up another one for next year because I've really been enjoying it. Like I really love it. I love that it's on a spiral, so I can just like keep all of the old pages. My last one, or my last thing that I was using like that, were like tear off pages, so I didn't keep them for like a long time. So memory keeping would have been hard. Okay, so that was this product. So I'm just gonna leave it in the plastic until I need to use it for next year, for 2022, which is wild. The next product are sticker albums, and I'm trying to find my sticker album. Okay. So I currently own 2 of these. This design, the kaleidoscope pattern, that says peace, love, and stickers. And they are like this, where they have sheets, and they're kind of tall, like taller than, like this is my other album. Like this is like the Fox and Pip album. So if you can see here, they're like, I don't know, maybe 1.5 inches taller. Or if you have like the little like photo album kind of thing from like Walmart, they're probably like 2 inches taller than that. So they're a little bit bigger, but they're very, very skinny. Like, I mean, with stickers, they're fat, but like the binding is very, very skinny. It's like 1 centimeter. But you can see these are like way too filled. Like they're over filled. And they have, I don't remember how many sleeves they have. But they're, you know, they're a sticker album. And I have, like I said, 2 of those that have the same pattern on them. I can't close my sticker album drawer, but they, on the warehouse sale, they had that one, and I thought about getting more, and then I was like, no, because it's already confusing that I have 2 that are the same. So they had some other patterns, and I was like, oh, like let's get more of different patterns. So I mean, I don't really particularly love the patterns, but it's fine. So this is like kind of like a layers pattern in like really, really bold colors. So it's a turquoise with like this, yeah, it's just really bold. They all say peace, love, and stickers. And they're called the On the Go Folio Sticker Album. And like I said, it's just to organize your stickers on the go. The Erin Condren stickers fit in here, which is why they're tall. And then they do fit in your folio also. I don't have one of the folios, but because I shove so many stickers in them, like they probably wouldn't really fit anyways, because like mine get so thick. But hopefully, because I'm getting more, I can decrease like how thick my albums are, because I don't really want to like ruin them like being so thick. But yeah, so there's like a plastic cover and then all of the plastic sheet protectors on the inside. There's 24 sleeves. So there we go. So it says you can carry up to 48 sticker sheets in one album. But, you know, obviously I do it a little bit differently. And it says you can place, you know, sticker sheets back to back, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so that's the first one, is this really dark teal one. And these were super cheap. They were like $4.50 or something. And then this one is a very bright purple, and it has whatever that floral pattern was. I don't remember what it was called, but that floral pattern. And again, it's just the same, you know, sheet protectors on the inside. And then this one is again a layers pattern, but more in like the neutral colorway. But again, it's a very bold compared to the regular neutral pattern. But it's like the peach in like a very, very saturated version, and then the blues as like the layers. And then it says peace, love, and stickers in rose gold. The flower one was silver, and the other one was gold. And the original kaleidoscope has gold. So that is the sticker album set. I mean, it wasn't a set. You get them all individually. But yeah, so now at least I'll be able to tell the difference between the albums. And maybe I can label my other 2 so that it's a little bit more clear. And then I think the last things I bought... So I just knocked my camera off my stand. But I did buy some of the clothes. I was going to purchase the leggings, but the size I wanted was out of stock in every style, like both styles of leggings and both the colorful and the neutral. So I was like, okay, I wasn't meant to get the leggings, but I don't think they would have fit me anyways, because when I was on the town hall for when they released, like before they released the clothes, I think they ran a little bit smaller than the shirts did anyways. So yeah, and I don't know that the shirts are going to fit me yet anyways, but I have lost 40 pounds since September. Yeah, ish, something like that. So I can't remember when I was at my highest weight. September, October, something like that. And I've lost 40 pounds since then. and it's the end of March. So I figure if I keep losing, like, then I'll fit into these if I don't fit into them already. So because they were on super, super sale, I figured I would get them now. So I did pick up the hoodie in the layers neutral. And I did pick up the largest size because, like, I'm a big girl. So I was not fooling myself that I was going to fit into a smaller size. So I did pick up the largest size, which is an extra, extra, extra large. But, like, I don't know what their, like, how their sizing truly fits. So I've definitely seen, like, different people in different body sizes and stuff try it on and, like, what it looked like on them and stuff. And for sure, I'm going to at least need this size, especially for, like, something with sleeves. Like, my upper arms are very, very large. So something that has sleeves, like, I definitely need, like, a really large upper arm area, even regardless of the rest of how everything else fits. So yeah, but I love the, like, colors and everything, and it just looked so soft. So I do want to open this and, like, feel it. So this is just, like, the branding parts. So yeah, like, I don't know, like, there's, everything just says Erin Condren. So, it's not like there's anything to compare it to. Oh my gosh, even the inside of the hood is layers. That's so cute. It's soft, yeah, like, it's not like fleecy or anything. Like, it's just a soft material. I love this portion, like, this, like, mint lilac peach, like, oh, right there, it's so gorgeous. The navy part, like, I definitely from pictures thought, like, the accents, like, the edges, like, I thought all of this was much darker, like, more here, like, if you can tell, like, this is dustier than this. I don't know if you can even tell that. But I thought this edging was a lot darker. But I think it would look okay with jeans. Like, I don't like wearing, because I wear dark denim, like, I don't like, well, a year plus ago, I wore dark denim. I haven't worn jeans in over a year. So it's kind of funny, but I don't like wearing dark denim with navy very much. But this is more dusty, blue, like a slate blue, maybe. So I feel like I would be pretty comfortable wearing it, especially because the bottom edge is, like, right up against your pants. Like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty in here. So I feel like I would be more comfortable wearing it with jeans, because it's not, like, gonna be the same color as your denim. So I like that a lot. It's really soft. It's kind of, like, thicker, but not, like, I don't know, like, it's just really nice. It has a silver zipper. Oh yeah, this is really cute. It's not like, this isn't fleecy, so, like, it's not super thick, but it's just really, it just seems really well made. It has, like, tissue paper in here somewhere, but I'm not going to unfold the whole thing because that's not going to really help you see anything. But yeah, that's really, really cute. And then I did pick up the navy tank top. So if you can see, like, these, like, this is dusty compared to this. Here, let me take this out of the package. Okay, so can you see the color difference? Like, how much more saturated the tank top is than the edging. So I thought that the edges of the sweatshirt were more like this, where it was really saturated and dark. But the sweatshirt is very, very pastel, and I really like that because I love wearing pastels, and it's not like all of the darkest blues are very light. Well, not very light, but they're, much more medium toned. But this is a tank top, and I got it, I think I got this again in extra, extra large, which is the biggest size they have, and it says courage, strength, love, and it has just a little bit of detailing in the mid-century circle design. on the like shoulder area. And this has a little bit of a thicker shoulder. Like it's not like a spaghetti strap or anything. But even like a regular tank top, like I'm wearing a regular tank top, like just a normal. So it's much, much thicker than like a normal, I guess like a normal tank top strap. It's, you know, more of like a woman's tank top. Like it's not going to show your bra strap or anything, whereas my tank top would. But what I don't necessarily like from what I saw on like pictures is that like the cut is much lower. So like your armpit area, like I think this is going to go down a lot lower. So your bra might be showing low. I'm not sure. I'll have to try it on, but I feel like my normal tank tops are cut higher. So I'm going to have to try it on and see, because I'm not positive, but just from how I think this is cut, I think it's going to be a lot lower. So this is cute that this like wraps around to the back, with the design. So yeah. Anyways, that is everything that I got from the Erin Condren warehouse sale. I spent way too much money, but I got so many good deals, and some of these things that like I had my eye on, but was like, I am not spending $75 on a hoodie, that kind of thing. So yeah. And some things like I didn't even know that they had other albums, so I was really excited about that because I do like the albums I have, but I didn't know that they came in other styles. So some of that stuff is super handy for me. So I'm excited to have a lot of these items, and that is everything. This was a long haul. I knew it would be, which is why I only had these 3 shops. So again, everything will be linked down below. My Erin Condren link is an affiliate link, so I do want to make that very clear. I do get kickback if you use that because it is an affiliate link, but I do really, really appreciate it. And so I can share things like this, and keep my channel going, because this all helps me do that, because I love my channel and I love you guys, and I miss you so much. I miss my channel. I miss doing my YouTube, but there's just a lot going on in my life that I need to take care of, or I will not be doing YouTube again because I will need to find a job. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, I love you guys. I miss you, and I hope you enjoyed this haul, and let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.